me think he's got it, right? And then I've also got money on cutting humor and tax. We always got to allocate money to taxes, don't we? So that's a sure bet right there. All right, we're doing things a smidge different today. As always, this is sports-only trivia, but today we're going for 15 rounds. That's right. If you can make it through 15 rounds of sports trivia, you'll be taking home a piece of our pot at $1,000. It's the purse today, and you'll get to trot around the winner's circle if you win as well. You'll also be earning points for every question that you answer correctly because the season 3 finale is right around the corner on May 20th. Pick up a points multiplier right now to help you boost those points and to get those levels and free passes up faster. It will help you get into the home stretch of every game of HQ, not just the finale, so it certainly helps. Hey, Team HQ Sports, as you know, right after this is the Kentucky Derby, right? Obviously, the greatest 2 minutes in sports. Bet on the Derby today with Naira Bets and get a free $25 bet if your horse finishes second or third. Sign up for Naira Bets right after this game and make sure you use promo code HQ. That's NYRABets.com, promo code HQ, and a free $25 Derby bet just for you, team. All right. You know I like to have a little bit of fun before every game of HQ Sports. We do a warm-up. So, I don't want you to pull anything. I want you to get nice and loose, stretch in honor of the Kentucky Derby happening in just about 30 minutes or so. I want to see what you know about famous Derby horses. I'm going to throw up a couple of names. Which horses had actually raced in the Kentucky Derby? I want you to let me know in the chat right now. All right, first one coming up. Here we go. Win, win, win. Is that real or is that a fake name? What do you think? Oh, it is correct. That is a horse in this current race for 2019, and it looks like majority of the chat got that one right. Let's try again. Here's another one. Die Hard. Ooh, was he named after Bruce Willis? Die Hard, love that. Also a correct horse name. From 1959, actually that horse finished second to last that year, Die Hard, so not named after the movie. Ooh, you guys were mixed in the chat on that one. All right, we got time for one more. Let's go. I'm a wild and crazy guy. Okay, a little Steve Martin, a little Saturday Night Live. That's also correct. How many of you got that one? Oh, we were kind of mixed on that one too. Listen, you all knew about win, 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 and that's most important right now because that's what we're here to do. Win, 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 right? All right, we're all in the grandstand. It's a fine crowd, if you ask me, to the over 123,000 players in the gate. The most exciting 15 minutes in live mobile sports trivia starts right now, and they're off. Round one. What is the name of the Olympic sport that involves heaving a metal ball forward? The ball drop, shot put, or heavy metal? The Olympic sport. Come on, nice and easy here. You actually push it. You don't really throw it. It's shot put. Take a look. A version of the shot put has been around since the 1st century. So it's literally one of the first sports ever. Shot put is the answer there. Looks very intense. 84,475 of you got that one. Drop that track and field sport that you'd be good at right now in the chat. Me, I'd be good at knocking over hurdles. Hey, extra lives. Pick one up right now so that you don't get scratched from the race. Pick up an extra life so that you can keep up with the heat. You could break away. You could make it to the finish. You don't want to get kicked out. This is going to be a really fun game. All right, round number 2 is coming at you right now. What Triple Crown race happens last in the calendar year? The Belmont Stakes, the Kentucky Derby, or the Preakness Stakes? All right, if you're paying even a little bit of attention, you know it's not the Kentucky Derby. That's just minutes away, of course. First to be established, but last to run, it's New York's Belmont Stakes. They take place in early June. The Belmont Stakes is the answer here at round number 2. 57,568 of you getting that one right. That's going to be the last of our special games during the Belmont Stakes. We're playing for all of the Triple Crown events Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, starting with right now, of course. Round 3. What NBA player just announced he's coming back for a 22nd season? Kevin Garnett, Vince Carter, or Dirk Nowitzki? If this is true, that means he would beat the record of 21 seasons, currently held by Kevin Garnett and Robert Parrish. He's half man, half amazing, and after putting up legitimately solid numbers this year, Vince Carter announced that he is coming back. Vince Carter, if he does, it will break that record. 60,387 of you getting that one here. Listen, he said he's coming back, but did the Hawks say that they'll have him? Do you think he'll be a Hawk next season? Let me know in the chat. Round 4. Which baseball statistic incorporates the total number of bases a hitter attains per at-bat? On-base percentage, slugging percentage, or batting average? OBP is how often a hitter gets on base. So an on-base percentage of 400 means they get on 40% of the time. Slugging, however, is how many bases they record. So a home run has a single-place slugging percentage of 4,000, meaning 4 bases. Slugging percentage is the answer here. Wow, and it looks like this was a big TKO at round number 4. Oh man, down and out at round number 4. I hope you have those extra lives and free passes. 20,116 of you knew your slugging percentage, and you guys are batting 1,000 right now as we move on to round number 5. What position is not considered a defensive back in football? Cornerback, linebacker, safety. Ah, yes, defensive back. One of my favorite positions in the sport. The other is a good old linebacker. Only one of these positions, though, doesn't combine defense and the word back. That would be a safety. And yet, safeties are defensive backs, as are corners. Linebackers, weirdly, are not defensive backs. 49,455 of you knew that linebackers are not considered a defensive back in football. Good for you, good for you. They're only getting tougher from here on out as we move into round number 6. What horse set a record for largest margin of victory in a Triple Crown race? Secretariat, Seabiscuit, or Man o' War? You want to talk about all-time sporting greatness? Then talk about the horse that won the Belmont Stakes by an insane 31 lengths. Take a look. That is what I call breaking away. The one and only Secretariat here. Secretariat is our answer. 47,998 of you getting that one right. Who's your money on today? Drop the name of your favorite in the chat right now. Round 7. In the 2001 finals, Allen Iverson memorably buried a jumper and then stepped over what player? Tyronn Lue, Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant? And OBJ has this image tattooed to his thigh. Don't read too much into that. Pictures are available on the internet. The 2016 finals, though, were a lot kinder to Ty Lue as he coached LeBron's Cavs to a title. But back in 2001, this happened.
7 straight points by Iverson. Looked like he was dead in the water. The Sixers by 4.
Oh, yes! Ty Lue was guarding AI, who shook him, buried a jumper, and then stepped over him on the way back down. Ty Lue is your answer here at round number 7. 32,016 of you knew that iconic sports moment. Hey, do what you gotta do to win this game right now, even if you gotta step over me. Round 8. Which of these figure skaters won an individual gold medal at the Olympics? Nancy Kerrigan, Michelle Kwan, or Sarah Hughes? Oh, these legends made me want to become a figure skater myself. My mom told me I was too old. This was a conversation we had yesterday. Kerrigan and Kwan are 2 of America's all-time greats, but they only managed silver and bronze at the Olympics. But Sarah Hughes took the gold in 2002 in Salt Lake. Sarah Hughes, oh yes, what a legend. 10,684 of you getting this one right. Wow, knocking out over 35,000 of you here at round number 8. Sarah Hughes, at just 16 years old, got that gold and shocked everyone because she was not one of the favorites. You're one of the favorites to win this game right now. I know it. Round 9, here we go. Which of these teams teams is one of the three tied for the best odds for the top pick in the next NBA draft lottery? Atlanta Hawks, Phoenix Suns, or Chicago Bulls? Ah, yes, the three worst teams from this season all share the same odds at the top pick in this year's draft. Not trying for Zion, right? Those hoping to be lucky losers are the Knicks, the Cavs, and the Suns, each with a 14% chance at pick number 1. The Phoenix Suns. That is your answer here at round number 9. 10,308 of you knew that one. Where do you think Zion goes? Where do you think he goes? Let me know in the chat right now. Drop that NBA team name. Round number 10. Here we go. Which of these is not a distance of 10 yards in NFL football? First down, end zone, or snap to kicker? Looking for the distance of 10 yards, which isn't the distance of 10 yards, I should say. First and 10 is where each series starts. We know that. And the end zone itself is also 10 yards deep. The snap to a kicker on a field goal is typically 7 yards, not 10. 9,348 of you knew that one. Oh, yes. We have 5 to go here. We're not playing to 12. Remember, we're going to 15 today. We got 5 more to go, and they're the toughest yet. Round 11. What team did this year's top NHL assist man play for? Tampa Bay Lightning, Pittsburgh Penguins, or the Winnipeg Jets? The top assist man. Where'd he come from? The top point man this year also ended up being the top assist man. Love it when that happens. Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning, who had 87 assists, 12 more than the next closest on the list. The Tampa Bay Lightning is the answer here. 6,180 of you knew that one. You knew Kucherov helped lead Tampa Bay to 62 wins in the regular season. 0 in the playoffs. Sadly, just goes to show that you gotta close it here and now. Round 12. Which of these teams has won the Premier League since its official formation in 1992? Tottenham Hotspur, Blackburn Rovers, or Liverpool? Tottenham and Liverpool have been near the top of the table in recent years, but neither has taken home the big trophy. Yet. Liverpool may be on the verge, but Blackburn Rovers did win in 1995, though they aren't even in the top tier now. Blackburn Rovers, they did win back in 1995, of course. 2,769 of you getting that one right, knocking out over 3,000 of you here. I see you starting to break away. All right, a couple more to go. Here it is, round number 13. What player has the longest active streak of consecutive starts at quarterback? Ben Roethlisberger, Philip Rivers, or Eli Manning? That good old quarterback class of 04, right? It produced several Ironmen. An Eli streak of 2010 consecutive starts was the second longest in history. But because of Macadont choosing to start Geno, remember that? That streak is over. Rivers is the new active leader at 208. Philip Rivers is your answer here. 3,008 of you knew that one. Well, did you know that Phil Rivers also leads the league in children being born? 9 of them now. He's trying to have his own team. Round 14. Who is the only active player with multiple Conn Smythe trophies? Alex Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby, or Jonathan Taves? You know this one. It's the trophy that goes to the player deemed playoff MVP. Ovechkin won the last one, but it was Crosby who went back-to-back in 2016 and 17, becoming the 6th player to do it and the only active one here. Sidney Crosby is your answer. 1,894 of you got this one right, and you know what that means. In a game of 15 rounds, you have made it to the final round. Oh, out of the gate, I knew that 1,894 of you had what it took to make it this far. It's time to break away. The heat is on. Is there going to be a photo finish? I hope so. Round 15. Who is the only player to hit at least 50 home runs and have fewer than 50 strikeouts in a season? Jimmy Fox, Johnny Mize, or Barry Bonds? Come on, push here. be topped in the sheer amount of strikeouts in modern baseball. Bonds had more dingers than strikeouts when he had 45 bombs in '04, but it's Mize who hit 51 with only 42 strikeouts in 1947. Johnny Mize is our answer, and we have 477 new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! Oh, yes, a TKO of a final round there to give us our champions. 477 new winners. Congratulations. It looks like we are all taking home a prize of about $2.10. Amazing, amazing work. Kitch Rich, 210 is coming your way. You're 210 richer, Kitch Rich. KP Dowd, 210 is coming your way. Happy doggy. Sarah S, 210 is coming your way as well. Keep smiling, girl. Zowie, 210 is coming your way. I see that Disney casting crew there. Love it. El Brass, 210 is coming your way as well. Is that a goat? That's cute. Whatever it is, it's cute. 477 winners. Amazing work. Hey, show it off. Trot around and stretch your stuff. You did it. 15 rounds and you are our new champs. Congratulations. Have a HQ lip to celebrate. I'll be back on Monday with our normal schedule. Monday and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time is when we play HQ Sports. Follow us on Twitter at HQ Sports and me at Lauren_Gambino. Now, I put my rent on improbable, which is probably improbable. Don't tell my landlord. What can I say? I'm a bridge jumper. Until next time, I'm Lauren Gambino. Remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in